folks are at home. I wonder, do they miss me that I'm gone? I wonder, do they pray for their boy who went away and left his dear old parents all alone? I can hear the cattle lowing in the lane. I can see the fields of green grass where I've grown. I can almost hear them cry for their boy who said goodbye. I wonder how the old folks are at home. Just a village, a homestead and a farm, and a mother's love to shield you from all harm. A mother's love so true, and a sweetheart who loves you. Just a village, a homestead and a farm. I can hear the cattle lowing in the lane. I can see the fields of green grass where I've grown. I can almost hear them cry for their boy who said goodbye. I wonder how the old folks are at home. I wonder how the old folks are at home. I wonder, do they miss me that I'm gone? I wonder, do they pray for their boy who went away and left his dear old parents all alone? I can hear the cattle lowing in the lane. I can see the fields of green grass where I've grown. I can almost hear them cry for their boy who said goodbye. I wonder how the old folks are at home. Yes, I wonder how the old folks are at home. I love you because you understand, dear, every single thing I try to do. You're always there to lend a helping hand, dear. I love you most of all because you're you. No matter what the world may say about me, I know your love will always see me through. I love you for the way you never doubt me, but most of all I love you 'cause you're you. I love you because my heart is lighter every time you're walking by my side. I love you because the future's brighter. The door to happiness you've opened wide. No matter what the world may say about me, I know your love will always see me through. I love you for 100,000 reasons, but most of all I love you 'cause you're you. That pretty little girl from Omagh in the county of Tyrone. Way up in the north on Old Tyrone, there's a girl I long to call my own, the sweetest rose that Ireland's ever grown. And true as the moon and stars above, I've fallen head over heels in love with the pretty little girl from Omagh in the county of Tyrone. There's cute little girls in Ulster Bawn, oh, they're just as pretty in Monaghan. For this to every roving eye is known. And true as the moon and stars above, I've fallen head over heels in love with the pretty little girl from Omagh in the county of Tyrone. She wears my ring and tells her friends she's gonna marry me. Ah, best of all, she tells them all she's happy as can be. Oh, lucky me. Well, I don't know what you've done to me. There's nothing else my eyes can see but the pretty little girl from Omagh in the county of Tyrone. Down in the south on Oakshire, I recall the yellow dress she wore as she strolled along the beach there all alone. And I knew it was my lucky day. She came there on holiday, the pretty little girl from Omagh in the county of Tyrone. There's cute little girls in Ulster Bawn, oh, they're just as pretty in Monaghan. Oh, this to every roving eye is known. Now I guess that I'd be out of bounds, 'cause they're between those northern towns. There's a pretty little girl from Omagh in the county of Tyrone. She wears my ring and tells her friends she's gonna marry me. Ah, best of all, she tells them all she's happy as can be. Oh, lucky me. Well, I don't know what you've done to me. There's nothing else my eyes can see but the pretty little girl from Omagh in the county of Tyrone. That pretty little girl from Omagh in the county of Tyrone. No one will ever know. My heart is breaking, although a million teardrops start to flow. I'd cry myself to sleep and wake up smiling. I'll miss you, but no one will ever know. I'll tell them we grew tired of each other and realized our love could never be. Believe I never loved you, then no one will ever know the truth but me. I'll tell them we grew tired of each other and realized our dreams could never be. I even make believe I never loved you, then no one will ever know the truth but me. Then no one will ever know the truth but me. The winds that blow across the sea from Ireland are laden with the salt of Irish foam. Sure, you never seem to hear them, but they whisper, Astoreen Bawn, when are you coming home? When they reach the smoke fog of our cities, and down the narrow streets and Galway Road, sure to me it always seems 1,000 pities that when they're lonely here they can't blow home. We do not blame the stranger for not knowing. They measure us with standards of their own. Sure, they never heard a wild bird on a blackthorn cry. Astoreen Bawn, when are you coming home? Astoreen Bawn, when are you coming home? I'm walking the floor over you. I can't sleep away, that is true. I'm hoping and I'm praying that my heart breaks right in two. Oh, I'm walking the floor over you. You left me and you went away. You said that you'd be back in just a day. Well, I'm hoping and I'm praying that what you said is true, 'cause I'm walking the floor over you. I'm walking the floor over you. I can't sleep away, that is true. I'm hoping and I'm praying that my heart breaks right in two. I'm walking the floor over you. Me and you went away. You said that you'd be back in just a day. Well, I'm hoping and I'm praying that what you said is true, 'cause I'm walking the floor over you. I'm walking the floor over you. I can't sleep away, that is true. I'm hoping and I'm praying that my heart breaks I'm walking the floor over you. I've met some folks who say that I'm a dreamer, and I've no doubt there's truth in what they say. But sure, a body's bound to be a dreamer when all the things he loves are far away, and precious things are dreams unto an exile. They take him o'er the land, across the sea, especially when it happens he's an exile from that dear lovely isle of Innisfree. And when the moonlight creeps across the rooftops of this great city, wondrous though it be, I scarcely feel its wonders or its laughter. I'm once again back home in Innisfree. I wandered o'er green hills and dreamy valleys, and find a peace no other land would know. I hear the birds make music fit for angels, and watch the river lapping as they flow. But dreams don't last, though dreams are not forgotten, and soon I'm back to stern reality. But though they pave the footways here with gold dust, I still would choose the Isle of Innisfree. I still would choose the Isle of Innisfree. Near Ardenmoor, in the county Galway, one pleasant evening in the month of May, I spied a damsel. She was young and handsome, her beauty fairly took my breath away. She wore no jewels or costly diamonds, no paint or powder, no, none at all. She wore a bonnet with the ribbons on it, and round her shoulder was the Galway shawl. Kept on walking, she kept on talking, till her father's cottage came into view. She said, "Come in, sir, and meet my father, and for to please him, play the foggy Jew." I played the blackbird and the stack of barley, Rodney's glory and the foggy Jew. She sang each note like an Irish linnet, and the tears flowed down her eyes of blue. In the morning, I hit the road for old Donegal. She said, "Goodbye, sir," as she cried, "Sir," and my heart remained with the Galway shawl. She wore no jewels or costly diamonds, no paint or powder, no, none at all. She wore a bonnet with the ribbons on it, and round her shoulder was the Galway shawl, and round her shoulder was the Galway shawl. I'm traveling this highway to nowhere, 'cause I can't find the road to your heart. This old road is so rough and so rocky, I get lost on the highway to your heart. This highway to nowhere keeps calling. Your heart's at the end of the line, but I always get lost on a detour. I guess I don't understand the signs. I've traveled this highway so long now, but I know I'm no closer to your heart. Down this long, lonesome road I'll keep traveling, though I know I've been lost from the start. This highway to nowhere I'll follow, tomorrow I'll be back where I started. It's the highway to nowhere that I'm on. Till I waltz again with you, let no other hold your charms. If my dreams should all come true, you'll be waiting for my arms. Till I kiss you once again, keep my love locked in your heart. Darling, I'll return and then we will never have to part. Though it may break your heart and mine, the minute when it's time to go, remember, dear, each word divine. I meant I love you so. Till I waltz again with you, just the way we are tonight. I will keep my promise true, for you are my guiding light. The minute when it's time to go, remember, dear, each word divine. I meant I love you so. Till I waltz again with you, just the way we are tonight. I will keep my promise true, for you are my guiding light. I will keep my promise true, till I waltz again with you. If I still care for you, I care, but if I take you back, the same old thing you'll do. I know you'll never really change, too wrong, too long you've been. Best to forget, because I'll never take you back again. I'll never take you back again. I found out long ago you're bad all through, you're selfish too. That's something I should know. I gave my heart to you before, now see the shape it's in. You're wrong for me, and so I'll never take you back again. Now you'd come back to me, I know, but how long would it be before you get a change of heart and make me set you free? Yeah, you'd come back and really try, but you just leave me when I needed you, and so I'll never take you back again. I'll never take you back again. I found out long ago you're bad all through, you're selfish too. That's something I should know. I gave my heart to you before, now see the shape it's in. You're wrong for me, and so I'll never take you back again. You're wrong for me, and so I'll never take you back again. Here on Broadway, this blessed harvest morn, but oh, the ache that's in them for the spot where I was born. My weary hands are blistered from work and cold and heat, and oh, to swing aside today through a field of Irish wheat. Had I the chance to wander back or own a king's abode, 'tis soon I'll see the hawthorn tree and the old bog road. My mother died last springtime when Ireland's fields were green. The neighbors say her waking was the finest ever seen. There were snowdrops and primroses piled up beside her bed, and Farron's church was crowded when her funeral mass was read. But here am I on Broadway, building bricks per load, when they carried out her coffin down the Old Bog Road. Oh, life's a weary puzzle, past finding out by man. I take the day for what it's worth and do the best I can, since no one cares a rush for me, what need to make a moan. I go my way and draw my pay and smoke my pipe alone. Each human heart must know its grief, though little be its load. So God be with you, Ireland, and the Old Bog Road. So God be with you, Ireland, and the Old Bog Road. Call her your sweetheart whenever she feels blue. You know there's not a thing she wouldn't do for you. And when you're tempted to wander astray, remember there are times she feels the very same way. Share all your sunshine and all your heartaches too. Let her know that she means more than all the world to you. a treasure worth much more than gold. If you will only call her your sweetheart. Share all your sunshine and all your heartaches too. Let her know that she means more than all the world to you. You'll find the future holds a treasure worth much more than gold if you will only call her your sweetheart. In the land of the Ponderosa Pines, there runs a giant eight-wheeler known as the Big River Train. Just before she disappears into the forest, she passes a prison where many a convict has dreamed of riding her rails to freedom. Keep that eight-wheel driver rolling, let her lonesome whistle whine, for it tells the world a story as it whistles through the pines. In the death car lies a convict with a number for his name, and he's going home this morning on that old Big River train. Well, they brought him to this prison. 20 years ago, the state changed his name into a number. Then he became my prison mate. Somehow I knew he wasn't guilty from the very day he came. Yet they brought him to this prison on that old Big River train. We became the best of buddies, side by side through thick and thin. Then one night he told his story, how he was framed by evil men. Men who bought and bribed the jury, seeking only selfish gain. They sent an honest man to prison, condemned him to a life of shame. Many times I've heard him tell me, when he'd hear that whistle blow, that same old train that brought me here, pal, is gonna take me home, I know. I'll ride it back to my home country, and there I'll clear my honest name. Well, they shipped him back this morning on that old Big River train. But he's gone to meet his maker in a land that's bright and new. Gone to claim a peace and freedom that heaven knows was overdue. Of a crime he wasn't guilty, just the victim of a frame. Yes, he came, and now he's leaving on that old Big River train. Keep that eight-wheel driver rolling, let her lonesome whistle whine, for it tells the world a story as it whistles through the pines. In the death car lies a convict with a number for his name, and he's going home this morning on that old Big River train. For fame and for fortune I've wandered the air, but now I've returned to the land of my birth. I've brought back my treasures, but only to find they're less than the pleasures I first left behind. For these are my mountains, and this is my glen, the days of my childhood I see them again. No land ever claimed me, though far did I roam, for these are my mountains, and I'm going home. The stream by the road sings at my going by. The lark overhead wings a welcoming cry. The lake where the trout lie, once more I will see, for it's there that my heart lies, it's there I must be. Kind faces will meet me and welcome me in, and oh how they'll greet me back home again. This night round the fireside, old songs will be sung. At last I'll be hearing my own mother tongue, for these are my mountains, and this is my glen. The days of my childhood, I see them again. No land ever claimed me, though far did I roam, for these are my mountains, and I'm going home. For these are my mountains, and I'm going home. Anytime you're feeling lonely, anytime you're feeling blue, anytime you feel downhearted, that will prove your love for me is true. Anytime you think about me, that's the time I think of you. Anytime you say you want me back again, that's the time I'll come back home to you. Anytime your world is lonely and you find true friends are few, anytime you see a rainbow, that will be a sign the storm is true. Anytime will be the right time, anytime at all will do. Anytime you want to take my love again, oh, that's the time I'll come back home to you. That's the time I'll come back home to you. and gentle people who live in my hometown. I love those dear hearts and gentle people who never ever let you down. They read the good book from Friday to Monday. That's how the weekend goes. I got a dream house I'll build there one day, with picket fence and rambling rose. I feel so welcome each time that I return. Tell my happy heart's laughing like a clown. I love those dear hearts and gentle people who never ever let you down. They read the good book from Friday to Monday. That's how the weekend goes. I've got a dream house I'll build there one day, with picket fence and rambling rose. I feel so welcome each time that I return. Tell my happy heart's laughing like a clown. I love those dear, dear hearts and gentle people who never ever let you down. Who never ever let you down. Till I waltz again with you, let no other hold your charms. If my dreams should all come true, you'll be waiting for my arms. Till I kiss you once again.
Here comes my happiness again, right back to where it should have been. 'Cause now she's gone and I'm free, and she can't do a thing to me. Just to see you, so good to see you. Oh, how I've missed you since I've been gone. I've crossed the ocean, traveled through many lands, and it's good to see you, to be in your home.
Seven years I spent in Galway City, 7 years of happiness and pain. For I loved a lady from the mountain. Now I know we'll never meet again. She had eyes like pearls from the ocean, and she moved as graceful as a fawn. But she loved her hills of Connemara and her heart.
The autumn days are here again, and the night winds chilly blow. The woodland turns to golden hue, and the harvest to hear again of days long past to come no more I know. When I mowed Pat Murphy's meadow in the sunny long ago, I see again.
I'm sitting in a bar room in Chicago alone, looking at the rain coming down, put another nickel in the jukebox on the wall, and I played a few old songs from way back home. The record started playing and it mentioned Donegal, then it gave a mention to Tyrone. The words don't mean nothing when you're sitting in a bar, when any town in Ireland would be home. Any town in Ireland would be home. The lights of Rossler Harbour are fading from my view. Alone on board the ferry as I sail away from you. The dreams and plans we cherished as we shared the last few years, they're slowly being extinguished. They run down my face in tears. This heart of mine is breaking.
Have you ever been down to Moonlight Bay, where people play the night away? Sea breezes gently kiss the stars, lovers wrapped up in each other's arms, where nothing is blue. Some folks think of Ireland as just 40 shades of green, with Blarney Stones and Old Bog Roads, and I'll take you home, Kathleen. And they sing along old Irish songs, and they hear the banshees call, but they're missing.
When I awoke this morning, imagine my surprise. On my pillow lay a single yellow rose. I smiled, but when I read the card, the teardrops filled my eyes. It was the surrounded by the great Atlantic Sea. The sky was clear when the sun was shining down on the lovely sandy shoreline all around.
Talk about the nightlife where folks' laughter just runs free, but I'll take the green hills where the mountains meet the sea, where friendly faces wear a smile and a man who's 10 feet tall. Home is where the heart is, and my heart's in Donegal. And when I leave you, oh how I miss you, and I long for my heaven by the sea. Attention pay my countrymen and hear my native news. Although my song is sorrowful, I hope you'll me excuse. I left my native